Good morning. This year's Christmas event is taking place just west of Barbarian Village, and here we are. Santa Claus is here. How you start the event actually is you come on over here and speak with Gus Mistletoe, and you talk with him. You go through the dialogue here. You select option yes, start the Christmas event, and then ask him how do we enter these games then. Option 1, and then can you tell me about the games? So option 2. And then go over to Santa, talk to him. Just keep going through the dialogue. Your character asks for a twisted bow, jokingly. And that should be it. So then you go back to Gus. Go through the dialogue with him. And then you try to enter the portal. Santa's gonna ask you a riddle. The answer to the riddle is frostbite, option 3. And then you enter the games, yes. Once you're in, you talk to the scribe. Right away here, Santa's scribe. And you start the first challenge. I kind of wish this involved other players, honestly. It would have been very fun, but probably toxic. That's probably why they didn't, you know. I think it would have been fun, but anyways, the objective of this one, you gather some coal and you give it to other people. If they get 100 coal, they're eliminated, and you have to avoid yourself getting 100 coal. So you pick up the large pile that's 40 coal, the smaller pile is 20. But that's pretty much it. As you can see here, sped up. It's pretty easy. You talk to the scribe again. Once completed, they're going to give you a riddle. The answer is option 4, snowman. And on to the next challenge. You go up here to this building to the northeast and talk to the person here, or the gnome rather, the Gnome Inspector. Talk to them, skip through the dialogue, and then hit yes. What you do here is you gather up these gingerbread cookies, you put them in your hopper. You'll put in the orange and the yellow ones into your hopper. I don't know if any other ones spawn, but that's the ones I had. And once this guy starts coming in trying to give you the red gingerbread cookies, you have to kick him. So I think it doesn't let you kick him for the first couple times. So he does deduct your points a couple times because the red ones count as negative, but after a couple times that he does it, you can start kicking him. So that's pretty interesting, pretty funny. Once that's done, talk to the Gnome Inspector. The answer to their riddle is option 3, candle. Once you're done talking to them, head up north to the field and talk to the Snowball Champion. Once the dialogue is done with him, go over and talk to Gus about a game plan, just skipping through dialogue here. And then hit yes to start the festival, the Festive Games final. Just gather up basically a full inventory of snowballs and dodge when a snowball is thrown at you. It's basically a snowball fight, and then just spam click other people and KO them. And then if you pick up the golden snowball, which we all know what that is, it hits a 50. So definitely look out for that as well. So that was done. I finally got to the end, so it's the final challenge, a 1v1, sudden death. Just skipping through the dialogue. Ultimately, you get a choice. You can dodge, or you can let the ball hit you and let Gus win. So I decided to dodge and knock him out. Be careful during the cutscene. Make sure to not click anywhere, because that's what I did when he went to throw the snowball during the cutscene, and it took me out of the portal. I had to go back in and go through the cutscene again. So just sit tight and then select an option when it comes up. We're in the pub now. You talk to Gus. And the event is complete. So you get the typical 2 Christmas crackers, 2 party hat sets, 2 Santa hats. This year also there is the new rewards. So there's the Nutcracker outfit. It looks pretty cool. You can actually change the style to be more like a gingerbread style. Then there is the Festive Games crown. It's like a Santa hat and a royal crown put together. I kind of like this. There's the Christmas jumper. They have this in RS3 as well with different styles on, and then the snow goggles and hat. So that's cool. And then the this one looks pretty cool actually. The sack of coal. I think this outfit's pretty legit. And then there's Santa's list, which is a cape as well. It doesn't look great. I don't think you're gonna see anybody wearing that. Yeah, that's about it. The Christmas crackers ended up selling for 274K for the 2 of them, which is pretty good money, I'm sure. Like if you went and had a bunch of F2P accounts, just do Christmas event over and over, I'm sure it'd get boring, but yeah, that's not a bad moneymaker, realistically. I mean, this event maybe takes 10 minutes, so yeah. That's about it.